They are hoping to use the energy from the Women's March on Washington to flip Congress and impeach Donald Trump. The Women's March on Washington has been described as the largest single-day demonstration in U.S. history. Getty. The organizers of the Women's March on Washington earlier this year are launching a new campaign to impeach the president who inspired their protest in the first place. With the holiday season well underway, organizers with the new organization March On have begun airing advertisements advocating for flipping Congress so that President Donald Trump can be impeached. At the same time, they're offering up red sweaters with the word impeach on them as their idea of a fun way to raise cash for their cause. This holiday season, a new wish tops letters to Santa across the land. Impeachment, the narrator of the advert, which began airing in America on shows popular among liberals, says, "This year, instead of fruitcakes and poinsettias, let's flip Congress for the gift of impeachment." Donors. Other options. If red Christmas sweaters adorned with legal terms aren't their bag, too, those who want to become involved can also pay for little Christmas cards that will be sent to Mr. Trump's New York City home, wishing Mr. Trump a merciful end to your presidency. The effort isn't the first time that a liberal group has tried to take a stand against Mr. Trump, or the first time that one has encouraged impeachment. But it does add a bit of levity when compared to the serious advert campaign launched by billionaire Tom Steyer to warn of the perceived dangers of the president. "It's a fun Christmas gag. It's really about fundraising. We're trying to make money." Andy Pringle, the executive director of March On, told NBC News. Ms. Pringle said that their voice is particularly relevant, given the onslaught of UAL assault or harassment allegations that have plagued powerful men in the public and private spheres in recent months. "Because we are the organizers of the women's marches across the country, we are singularly placed to speak to the women's vote and issue, including the MeToo movement," Ms. Pringle said, referencing a movement in which women and some men confided to one another that they had also been assaulted or harassed in their lives. Hundreds of women's marches were held just after Mr. Trump's inauguration, including in major cities like Washington, New York, Chicago, and Los Angeles. Researchers have called that demonstration the largest single-day protest in American history. More about Donald Trump Women's March. March On Met. To reuse content. We use cookies to enhance your visit to our site and to bring you advertisements that might interest you. Read our privacy and cookie policies to find out more.